everybody. Welcome back to Fly Yoga for our 30th practice. Yay! So proud of us. 30 practices. It's an excellent number. My body, just so you guys know, from the last 30 days, because before I got my yoga teacher training, I was a regular practitioner for 12 years till I moved to Mexico, and then I found it more challenging because I haven't had the space, and I've always seemed to come up with some sort of excuse not to do it. So, and I'm like, you live a very laborious life. You live on top of a mountain. You get lots of exercise. But my body was tight. It was tight in places, and I didn't even realize it. But since I've been doing this practice for the last 30 days, boom, I feel so much better. I feel like a kid again. Yeah, that's and I'm 55, 5'5", 5'5", 5'5", 5'5", and I'm a little kid. I'm a big little kid. Look at how I dress. Look at how my energy is. Look at how I feel. And what it is it's this practice. It's this practice that I do every day. And it's because it's a 3-part practice. We do pranayama, and then we do asana, and then we do meditation. We do the trifecta. We do it all. We get everything. And when you do that, your life's just so much easier. Life's so much easier. Life's magical, actually. So as a result, I'm extremely happy. This has just been a beautiful week. So many things have been opening up. So many good things are happening. I'm working on Thrive with Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi on another page here. That'll be starting when we're done my class today. And as always here, we come on early, 10 minutes, just to make sure there's no technical difficulties, because sometimes I have had technical difficulties. And this is the best way to fix it if I get here early. So that's why we come on early. And I'm also here for questions and answers, Q&A. If anybody has any questions, any health issues that they want to discuss, I'm here for you. Hit me up. I'm here to help. I'm here to be of service. I'm constantly healing something, whether it's me or my environment or the animals or plants, or I'm a healer. That's what I do. I heal. In order to really, truly heal, you have to heal yourself first. You have to do the work on yourself. You have to love yourself. And that's why we do Buen dia, Jared. Buen dia. Namaste. That's why we do the work on ourselves. That's why we do fly yoga. First, love yourself. First, love yourself. When you love yourself, then you take care of yourself. And when you take care of yourself, you are essentially taking care of the world. You're taking care of your community. You're taking care of your family and your friends, because they feel your vibration and they see how you show up in the world. And they're like, I want to do more of that, because this one's shining. How are they shining? How come you're shining so much? Why are you so shiny? Because you're doing the work. You're doing the work on yourself. When you do the work on yourself, you glow, you glisten. Everybody can see you. Your aura is growing, and it happens. You can see, if you watch my videos from the first one that I did, yoga practice 1, this is yoga practice 30. You can see my aura actually physically growing in the videos. You can see it getting bigger, and it's because I'm doing the work and I'm consistent. And that's the whole point, is consistency. It's about developing a practice, and that's about your habits, because you are your habits. And when you have good, healthy, happy, harmonious habits, you have a happy, healthy, harmonious life. And that's what we practice here on Fly Yoga, is loving kindness. And we want everyone here to live healthier, happier, and more harmonious. That is why I provide this daily practice, is for people to feel better about themselves, to show up better in the world, to shine, to glisten, to glow, because I want to see a world full of happy, healthy, harmonious people. That's why I do this, because I believe that if I am healthy, happy, and harmonious, buen dia, edits, buen dia, buen dia. If I work on myself, then other people are inspired to work on their selves. So it's a mirror, it's a reciprocal process. And the more I work on me, the more the world works on itself. It's a beautiful thing. So as always, here on Fly Yoga, we start with some incense. So we have Palo Santo. It's very nice when you're doing any spiritual work to cleanse your space. Oh, awesome. I'm from Canada, but I live in Mexico. Yo vivo en San Mateo, Rio Hondo, Oaxaca, Mexico. So get yourself a little sandalwood or some white sage, and no negative energy. Anybody watching the videos, no negative energy for anybody on the planet. Only pure loving energy for everyone. And for me, only pure positive loving energy. Thank you to the Palo Santo. Yes, I'm extremely grateful and extremely blessed to be living here in Mexico. I've been here for 3.5 years. San Mateo Rio Hondo is in the south central Mexico. It is absolutely beautiful. We are in the mountains. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. I grow my own food. I have 2 gardens. I have 2 greenhouses. I have 18 fruit trees. I'm as self-sufficient as possible. And that's why I have these practices where I take care of myself, because when I take care of myself, I'm taking care of the world. It's okay, Punky. It's okay. We'll have, in an hour, we go for a hike. I love you. So this is what it's about. Taking care. Each one teach one. Each one teach one. And so this is why I'm sharing my wisdom, my skills, my time. Because I've been practicing yoga for 17 years. I've only been a teacher for 6 months, but I'm having the best time of my life because I should have done it a lot earlier. And I'm really learning a lot about myself. I'm learning a lot about my body. I'm so grateful for everybody that shows up and watches my videos, that shares my videos, that likes my videos, that comments on my videos. Any of those are all beautiful ways to show up. Beautiful ways. And so I'm so grateful for everybody that takes the time just to click on and see what's up, see what's going on. So in 2 minutes, we're going to start some pranayama. We'll start with some breathing exercises, and then we'll move into asana, and then we'll finish with meditation. So that's our 3-part practice for our daily practice. And I'll always come on about 10 minutes early just to make sure there's no technical difficulties, because I do like having technical difficulties, but I'm letting them go. I'm letting them go. I'm letting them grow. I had a poem come through today, so I thought I'd share. This one's called Cosmic Shine. Cosmic Shine. My next move isn't cosmetic. It's cosmic. My faith is being measured. My love is being tethered. Dancing in victory. Rewriting history. Time for divine dominion in this cosmic communion. Aligning with divine to remember my cosmic shine. Woo! Feel that? Nice shine. That's my aura. That's my glow. And that's it. Your energy announces you before you walk into a room. You walk into a room and your energy, your aura precedes you. And so you will walk in and all of a sudden people will notice you. It's because they feel your energy. And if you have an uplifting energy, an inspired energy, depending on how they're feeling about themselves, they're going to be drawn to you like a magnet, or they're going to repel and they're going to run away. Because most people, quite honestly, don't want to do the work on themselves. They would rather have somebody else do it for them. That's the neat thing about this whole evolution, is that you have to do it yourself. Nobody can do your spiritual practices. Nobody can meditate for you. Nobody can do yoga for you. And nobody can practice pranayama for you. It's not possible. You are the only one that can do the fun, and it's you that reaps the rewards because it's your practice. And when you have healthy practices, You wake up in the morning and you feel like, wow, I got another day to go play. Let's see what we can get up with today because I love to play. That's what I came here for. I came to Earth to play, to play. Because how do you play without a body? It's very difficult. In the higher realms, we don't have the body. We just have the consciousness. We are the consciousness. But the body is a vessel. It's a vehicle. It's a tool. It's a toy. It's something to have joy with, and it's so much fun when you take care of it. Because you can't get old and be healthy by accident. That just doesn't happen. You have to have good practices. If you don't have good practices, you're not going to age gracefully. You're going to age, period. Or you can age gracefully. What would you prefer, aging or aging gracefully? Because as you age gracefully, you learn your body. You learn what's going on, and you're like, okay, my body is always in communication with me. It's always talking to me. It's like, it never shuts up. But it's always for my betterment. It's always to take me to the next highest level, to increase what it is that I'm here to do, to share my work, to share my life, to share my wisdom, to share my love, my passion, my compassion, my my hugs. I love sharing hugs. That's my favorite thing. So right now, just do that. Just give yourself a nice hug. Squeeze. Yeah. If there's nobody around to give you a hug, you can always just give yourself one. And if you're anywhere near a forest, there's tons of trees that you can work with. They will give you beautiful hugs. And when you hug a tree, your body, it changes electromagnet electromagnetism, because the tree will heal you as the ground heals you, and especially if you're wearing no shoes, if you're barefoot like this guy, then you get the full effect, because that's it. Hey, there's my pumpkin, there's her butt. Hi, Buggy, I love you. Okay. Yeah, she probably will lay down on the yoga mat. That's her favorite. And so at some point I might have to ask her to move. But in the meantime, I love you, Munkin. All right. That all being said, I'm just having such a good day today. Feeling so good. So let's start with some oming, shall we? Let's get our tuned. Very simple. We breathe in through our nose and we fill up our whole body cavity, the chest, the head, and then exhaling to Om. Let's do 6 rounds today. I really like oming. It feels so good. So we'll do 6 rounds today. So inhaling, really fill up your whole body. And then exhaling to Om. Ah. Round 2. Inhaling, really fill that body up, full air. Inhaling through the nose. And then we're going to exhale to Om. Feels so nice just to get that oxygen flowing in the body. All right. Inhaling, round 3. 3 more rounds. Round 4, inhaling through the nose and exhaling. So good. So good. 2 rounds left. 2 rounds. Here we go. Inhaling through the nose. Really fill that body up. Last round. And here we go. Inhaling through the nose. Let's return to regular breathing. Now that we are attuned to our higher selves. Attuned. Everything here is about attunement. Your body is a musical instrument. When you're attuned to your environment, everything flows to you. It's pretty cool. So all we have to do is attune. Just be attuned. Still have a little bit of nose issues, but getting there one day at a time with my aloe vera treatments. So super happy about that. And it's just, it's a process, just like everything else. I got to listen to my body. I got to ask it, hey, what's going on? How can I help? How can I be of service? Because your body wants for you to have a good life. That's what your body wants. Your body wants for you to be happy and healthy and harmonious. That's what it wants. That's it. Body's not that complicated. It's pretty simple. And it's here to have fun. But there's a lot more to these things than we realize. So that's a process of really taking the time to learn your body. All right. That all being said, let's get into some pranayama. Okay. Good puppies. All right. So we're going to start with box breathing, which is 4 by 4 by 4 by 4. So every time that we slow down our breath and we control our breath, we activate our parasympathetic nervous system, takes us out of a fight or flight reactionary state to a responsive state where we're more open and more attuned to our environment. And it's just, you make better decisions because things are flowing and things are beautiful the way they're supposed to be, the way they're supposed to be. All right, so demonstration. So first of all, for pranayama, we do 4 breaths in through the nose, and then we hold our breath for 4 seconds, and then we exhale through the mouth for 4 seconds, and then we hold that out for 4 seconds. And we're going to do 3 rounds of 10. At the end of each round, I'm going to get you to hold your breath and squeeze your perineum. That's the little piece of skin between your sexual organs and your buttocks, your anus. So just squeeze that up. That's called performing a bond lock. So you're holding that and you'll hold your breath, and we'll do 30 seconds for the first round, 45 for the second round, and 1 minute for the third round. So here we go. Box breathing. In through the nose for 4. Hold for 4. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold for 4. In through the nose for 4. Hold for 4. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold for 4. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out for 4. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold. Last round. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. All right, in through the nose for 4, and then squeeze that perineum, and we're going to hold the breath for 30 seconds. Squeeze that perineum and hold. And when you release, like you're blowing through a straw, nice and slow. This the body feels so good when you're oxygenating it. All your cells are like, yeah, all right, I like that. Oxygen's good. Give us some more of that oxygen. We like that. That makes us feel light. All right. Round 2, box breathing. In through the nose for 4. Hold for 4. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold for 4. In through the nose for 4. Hold for 4. Out through the mouth. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. All right, last round. I want you to take a deep breath in, and we're going to squeeze that perineum up. We're going to hold the breath for 45 seconds. Inhaling through the nose. Hold. Squeeze that perineum. And exhaling like you're blowing out your straw. And relax. Feels so nice, eh? Isn't it? Happy body, happy nice, happy life, happy body, happy life, happy body, happy life. I love my body. I love my body. My favorite place to play. See, you're still on? Good, good. Tranquilo, Punky. Tranquilo, good girl. Papa loves you. All right, feeling that nice oxygen flowing through the body. And then we got one round left. Then we move on to asana practice, and then we will finish with meditation. Let's have a little water here in between. So as always, we like to drink our water out of a copper tin because it restructures your water. And I like to charge my water. First, I vortex it, I spin it clockwise to the right, and then I speak my intention into it. I intend and attract gratitude, love, peace, health, prosperity, and wisdom. Salud. Giving that water a little bit of intention sure makes my life easier. Because now the water has purpose. It knows what it's doing. It knows what it's up for. And it just starts doing what it does. All right, last round of pranayama. Here we go. Box breathing. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. In through the nose. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold. In the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold. Last 2 rounds. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. Last round. In through the nose for 4. Now you're going to squeeze that perineum up, and we're going to hold the breath for 1 minute. And then we're going to exhale like we're blowing out a straw. Squeeze and hold. Okay, slowly exhale. And return to normal breathing. That we were fully oxygenated. We went a little long on pranayama. So let's get right in to asana practice, shall we? like bunnies. So get yourself seated. Nice comfortable position. Cross-legged, half lotus if that feels good for you. Tuck one foot up or 2 feet. Full lotus if that's where your practice is at. Then we're going to start with some working on the neck. We're going to do some neck rolls. So I want you to touch your chin to your chest. It's there. And then we're going to slowly roll the head to the right-hand side. Big circles. Inhaling as we go up. Big, slow circles. And we get to that left shoulder. We're going to exhale. Nice and slow. Bringing that head through center. Getting to the right shoulder and inhaling. Nice, big, slow circles. And then getting to the left shoulder and exhaling. Very good. Inhaling as we get to the right shoulder. And exhaling as we get to that left. Last 2 rounds. Inhaling, nice and slow, big circles. Getting to that left shoulder, exhaling. Last round, inhaling. Nice big circle. And exhaling. Get to center and just stop. Now we're going to do the same on the left side. This time you're going to slowly roll your head to the left, inhaling on the way up. Like a nice big circle. Nice big circles with your neck. Nice and slow. Getting to that right shoulder and exhaling. Nice and slow through center. And inhaling as we get back up to the left side. Excuse me. And exhaling as we get to that right hand side. Nice and slow. Big circles. Inhale. Oh, yeah. Feel that beautiful stretch in the back of the neck and the shoulders and the spine. And exhale. Last 2 rounds. Inhaling as we go up. Nice. Big circles. Exhaling as we get through to the other side. Last round. Inhaling. Exhaling. All right. So many things. Let's do some working on our squats. I really want to work on our squats. So let's just pop a squat. So I want you to, from where you are, tuck your right foot in, if you're right foot, and then just lift yourself up. And then put that left leg underneath. There you go. How good was that? And just pop those feet apart so that they're shoulder width. And then bring your hands in prayer position in heart center. Bring those elbows in between the knees. Put a little bit of pressure on those thighs. Stretch, 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 but nice and gentle. Now I want you to roll. I want you to roll to the left. Roll to the left. Nice big circles. Nice big circles. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Feels so good to work out our hips and our thighs and our pelvis. Yeah, so good for the body. Maybe today we'll even do some standing We haven't done any standing poses, but that'll be fun. All right, now up in center. Excuse me. We'll go back to the left. We have that incense blowing up my nose. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, just keep rocking on your feet, rocking on your heels, rocking on your hips, keeping that nice stretch in your squat position. Yeah, feeling that nice stretch right in that pelvis. Yeah, feels so good. Feels so good. All right, from here, we're going to do some standing positions, which we haven't done yet. So let's just stand straight up, shall we? Mountain pose. All right. Now, standing in mountain pose, your hands in heart center. I want you to bring your right foot up and in to your groin area. We're going to do tree pose. Just tuck that foot in there nice and bring your hands together in front of you in heart center. And just breathe, just balance and breathe. Now, I want you to reach those hands straight up in the air, straight up, straight up. Stretch that body out, keep your nice balance. Now, stretch those arms out too, stretch and bring them back as far as you can. Just stretch, stretch, stretch. There we go, and bring that in. Bring your arms in, bring your foot down, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Bringing that left leg up and in for a nice tree pose. Tuck it into your groin. Bring your hands in front of you in heart center. And just balance there. And just breathe. And smile. Always remember to smile. While we're doing yoga, it's very important to smile. It's the best part of the practice because smiling is free and it's good for us and it makes you feel better. All right, now I want you to take your hands and just reach those straight up in the air. Stretch those shoulders out, keeping that nice balance. Yeah, and now reach your arms back and just stretch them out as wide as you can. Stretch that body. Oh, okay, bring your hands back in prayer position. Leg down. All right. Very nice. Now let's do a little dancer's pose. So you're going to reach out with your left hand. Your right hand is going to go up and under here, and it's going to grab your right foot. And with your left hand, you're going to reach forward and look forward. Look and straighten that left leg up and just give a nice pull on that right leg and stretch and balance. Yeah. So good. Okay, bring that right leg down. We'll do it on the other side. Bring your left foot up into your left hand. That right arm out. Stretch that out. Woo. Stretch that out. It's all about your focal point, whatever you focus on. Straighten that right leg up and just stretch. Just stretch. And breathe. And smile. Yeah. Feels so good. All right. Now bring that left leg down and in. And we'll do a little bit of eagle pose. So I want you to bring your hands into heart center. And you're going to bring your right leg up and over your left leg. If you feel comfortable, you can wrap it around the bottom. And then you're just going to squat down into an eagle pose. We're just going to hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now we'll switch around to the other side. Bring that left leg up and over. If that's as far as you can go, that's fine. Bring those hands into prayer position. You can wrap your foot around. You can see that. You can do that too. And then just sit down into your squat. And just breathe and smile for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Bring those legs down. All right. Now we're going to do up in the air. Stretch your hands up in the air. Do a slight back bend. Nice. Feel that nice stretch in the back. And then slowly go into a forward fold. Just letting everything go. Put your hands in your elbows and just nice stretch that lower back, mid back, upper back, and just bounce. Just bounce and stretch and breathe and smile. Yeah. Feeling that nice stretch in the back of the calves, in the back of the thighs, in the back. Yeah, just nice little bouncing. Nice gentle bouncing. All right, now put your hands on the floor. We're going to go into a downward dog position. Put your feet, put your heels as close to the ground as you can. Where we go? Okay, now just stretch. Downward dog is an amazing position. Every single one of your muscles is engaged in this position. It looks like a resting pose, but it's a busy resting pose. Your whole body is having a good time. All right, now I want you to stretch that right leg back and up and over and open the dog. Nice twist in those hips. Just hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now put that right leg down, plant it firm, and we'll go over on the other side. Lift that left leg up as high as you can, and then twist it, open the dog, and we'll hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bring the feet together. I want to get into a plank position. Let's move your shoulders up over your hands. We're going to sit here and we'll hold the plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring your knees down. And now I want you to go back into a child's pose. Put your feet together. Bring your buttocks back onto your heels. And just stretch. Stretch those shoulders. Stretch those fingers. Stretch that torso out. Yeah. Feels so good to stretch. So good. All right. Now lay your arms back beside behind you. Put your left ear on the mat. And just relax. Just breathe. Feel that nice, gentle stretch in the pelvis. Yeah. And flip that head. That right ear on the mat. And just breathe. Just breathe. All right. We're going to come up on all fours. We're going to slip through to our to our savasana before we get into meditation. So bring your feet nice and through. There we go. Nice jump. And slide them out. And lay down. Stretch yourself. Stretch. Stretch. And lay down. Just relax. I want you to let all of your worries, all of your cares, all of your stress, all of your issues, let them all go. Just let them all go. Take your arms, lay them down by your side. Focus on your breathing. Relax. Just enjoy. I'll come and get you in a couple of minutes. Let your feet flail out and your hands relaxed. Relax your whole body. Namaste. All right, slowly make your way over onto your right hand side. Use that left hand, help you get up. And come up to the front of your mat for final meditation. Final meditation. So, as we talk about lots here on Fly Yoga, my magic formula is exercise, boundaries, and then affection. Exercise, asana. Boundaries, pranayama. Affection, meditation. This beautiful, beautiful, beautiful practice that we can share together and elevate consciousness. Yay! It's such a beautiful time to take time for your precious self and to connect to your higher self and to really get attuned. Attuned. That's what it's all about. Everything's all about attunement. Attunement. So let's tune ourselves again, shall we? For our meditation, we'll do a little bit more Om tuning. We'll do 3 more. So we're going to inhale through the nose. And we're going to exhale to Om. Inhale through the nose. Really fill yourself up. And last one, really fill yourself up with air. And return to normal breathing. Now that we are attuned, let's get ready for final meditation. So, I want you to imagine this beautiful root is growing from your crown chakra. It's growing down your spine, down through your root chakra, down to Mother Earth, through all of her different layers and substrates and dimensions, and just down deeper until we get to the core, the heart of Mother Earth, and locking on. So this beautiful root is now attached to Mother Earth and it's attached to my heart. So we are beating in one unison. Yeah. Now I see this beautiful white golden light being sent from Mother Earth, from her heart, shooting straight up that beautiful vine, up into my spine, hitting my root chakra and coming out and exploding out my heart chakra. I'm completely encased in this beautiful column of white golden light. All these beautiful light codes, downloads, and transmissions sent from Mother Earth. Completely grounded, protected, and safe. I take this white column of beautiful golden light and send it up into the universe, up to my highest self, into the cosmos. And I invited all my guests, my guides, ancestors, ascended masters, angels, archangels, Pleiadians, Arcturians, Andromedans, Lyrans, Syrians, all of my cosmic family. Buddha, Yeshua, God, source creator, source of radiant essence, the sunshine. I bring all of you. You're all invited into this meditation to fill us full of your new light codes, downloads, and transmissions of all of this unified, compassionate, conscious, cosmic loving energy that's being just funneled into our bubble with all of these new sunbursts and solar flares. It's just absolutely fantastically phenomenal. All right, so now we are connected, grounded to Mother Earth, connected to this Father Sky, completely protected, safe, and ready for meditation. So now I like to start by touching the tip of my tongue to the roof of my mouth. This is called completing the circuit, completes your heart brain. And then taking my right hand, putting on my heart, my left hand, and putting on my belly. And this completes the heart, brain, gut. And then if you touch the tip of your tongue. So we got all three of them, all circuited up together, working together, communicating. And then I like to roll my eyes up here to the Ajna chakra, right through the third eye. And this will take you from a beta state of consciousness to an alpha state. So you're more relaxed and you're more open to receiving these new light codes, downloads, and transmissions that are coming in from our cosmic family. And lastly, but not least, mantra. Mantra, mantra, just something to repeat to keep you focused while you're in meditation. I am light, I am love, I am free. I am light, I am love, I am free. I am light, I am love, I am free. All right, that's it. So the last thing you're going to hear is this. Then you're going to hear me say namaste. We're going to go into meditation. Then once again, you'll hear this and you'll hear me bring you back into your body. And we'll do that in about 10 minutes. So enjoy your meditation. Namaste. Okay, slowly make your way back into the body. Slowly, slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. No rush, no hurries. When you feel comfortable, you can open your eyes. Well, thank you once again for attending Fly Yoga. It's always an absolute joy to have people here. If you're interested in contributing to my service, please feel free to just look in the description and you can make a donation, or you can add a comment, or you can add a like, or you can share, or you can subscribe to the channel. Any of those is absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful for everybody that watches the videos, and I'm so grateful for your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, and for you. If you have any questions, I'm always here to be of service. I always want to be help anybody that needs help. So allow me to do that. Thank you very much. Again, my name is Brent. Thank you for attending Fly Yoga, and we will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Have a beautiful day.